So obviously, Shadow of the Erdtree just dropped, the most anticipated game of the year. I've played it for about 11 and a half hours. I think From Software cooked.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
The next thing we got to talk about is I absolutely love what Kai did with this.
You think you gonna take this from me? Is you crazy?
So Kai got gifted this Millennia statue in the background there.
This don't even look like my room, gang. Yo, I swear to God.
After he did his marathon. Obviously, it was a PR marketing thing, right?
Yep. Well,
and
dude,
everyone got pissy at him, saying you don't deserve it. There's so many other people who do deserve it.
This is concrete, bro.
they almost doubled in purchases of Elden Ring because of this man. So of course you're going to get a little something. Now, a lot of people were right in saying other streamers deserve other stuff, and they do. And that's why this video is fantastic. But one thing that is pissing me off about this video is a lot of people that were shitting on him for getting the statue in the first place aren't coming and saying, oh, what a lad now.
He agreed with everyone saying, yeah, a lot of people deserve it more than me. Because, you know, they've been playing From games for fucking years, right? So he sat down with a list on his phone and shouted out a whole bunch of people. And at the end, he said, maybe I can get in touch with people and maybe they can get you something, like a statue or something as well. And Moz is right. A lot of the people that were trashing on him
nowhere to be seen.
My bad.
Bum's the word, yeah.
Fucking cowards, pussy, dog. Doc would never fucking do this. Tim, none of those.
Doc would never do this in 100,000 fucking years.
He's one of us streamers, right?
Yup. Fuck yeah. Like, there's so many people.
He shouted everybody out. Oh, well, this was...
He shouted so many people out in this video. Like, lore people that don't even just stream it, people that make lore videos, people that make videos on it. Then, later on, he did, like, on a different separate clip, he then shouted out people that live stream it on Twitch and showed Twitch streamers on his actual stream. He went through it, like the thing, and went, oh, I watch them, oh, these guys are pretty cool. He was showing people was 10,000 people, he was showing people was 40 people, he was showing fucking everyone, bro. Absolute fucking mad lad. Fucking, yeah.
Yeah, he deserves all the respect for this shit. Yeah, but yeah, that was it. A lot of people were praising him for congratulating him for getting this, but there were just as many people saying like, well, what about this content creator, that content creator, like we were saying. This for him to just come out like this is great to see. He really deserves that statue. As far as the honest folk, they weren't saying like, go, you know, everybody does, all these people deserve a statue, like a statue of Millennia like this. They were all saying like, where's the love for these content creators who've given him, put in as much effort, if not more effort than Kai Cenat's big long marathon streak, who've been going at this game for a very long time, going out, pushing all the lore, helping people understand things in the game. And for like the first person that Kai Cenat shouted out, let me solo her, the guy who has helped so many people beat Millennia and it carried it for them. He deserves some love, and that was I have so much more appreciation for Kai for doing this. This is great to see. Beautiful.
It was the best move. And I mean, I've always been against like fucking shilling and the weird symbiotic relationship between shill and game company, where the game company gives them like early access, all these like extra goodies before the main people do. Therefore, those streamers have to say it because of access media shit. I prefer this method, this FromSoft method, way more, because guess what? It means you have to prove loyalty. You have to show that you do enjoy this game, and then like if you do really well, FromSoft appreciates that and sends you like a Millennia statue or a Millennia arm if Lethal wants one. That's it. Boom. Thank you for streaming. I'm glad we gave you a good game that everyone can enjoy, right? There shouldn't be exclusive deals, early access deals, access media stuff. I like what this is all about.
It's not like Kai got the game early or anything either.
He got the DLC the same day as everyone.
Yep, and he got to start his marathon as it started, and he went into it. Like, it's fucking awesome.
And that brings us to the actual Shadow of the Erdtree again, and it's sitting on mixed reviews over on Steam. Okay, now there's two reasons as to why this is. One of them is totally fair. One of them's fucking retarded. So I'll bring up the fair one first. There is some performance issues. I noticed while playing as well, I had quite a few moments where it really started to fucking stutter. And turns out I'm far from the only one this is happening to. And it did crash. Granted, I was playing for an 11 and a half hours straight, and then it crashed right at the end. It was their way of saying go to fucking bed. Okay?
Yeah.
But there is some performance issues that does deserve the score to be lowered. Absolutely. It should be addressed that there is some performance issues. However, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree receives mixed Steam reviews amidst difficulty and performance complaints. This part here, performance complaints, totally fucking fair. Difficulty, shut the fuck up. And I know what the main problem of this is. A lot of people came into this with like their level 300 fucking characters and thought they would steamroll. But From Software thought, well, that's going to be boring. If everyone can just smash it out because they're overpowered from the base game, that's going to be boring. So they came up with a brand new leveling system, which encourages exploration of this whole new DLC as well. Okay, your level, the leveling up that you do in the DLC doesn't carry over to the base game, and vice versa. Okay, that was their way of getting around the power gap. Great idea, and like I said, it does encourage exploration, because you have to find, I can't remember what they're called, but you have to find the things to level up with at your grace, as opposed to just runes. Okay, great idea. Encourages exploration and makes it so you can't be overpowered. But in general, and I don't think I'm alone in this DLC is fucking hard.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And it's harder than a lot of people were expecting, even for a Souls game. Okay,
Yeah.
It is fucking hard, right? But that's what we wanted.
Yeah.
To complain about the fucking game being too difficult, that's the equivalent to fucking complaining that there's too much sex in your porno, right? What do you expect? That's why you're here.
I
There's
actually
300 more
watch
thrusters than I wanted.
I actually watch porn for the stories.
Yeah.
But
I
what
love
a
the
stupid
dialogue.
thing! What
I
a
love the
stupid thing to
dialogue.
fucking lower the score for, though. Like, there was one boss where I was stuck on her for like 3 fucking hours. All right.
I bet she
It's-
was stuck.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard DLC. But what was the
Step
alternative?
bro, I'm stuck in the Elden Ring.
Bro.
But what was the alternative? To let everyone come in with their level 400 characters and just fucking blitz it?
Yeah, well, this was actually a complaint. Like actual fans were saying is, oh, am I too high level? Because some people were like fucking ridiculous amount because they play it all the time, right? So a lot of like the higher people, they were scared and they were like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to make a new character because I'm just gonna blitz everything. And then when they found out that there was a new leveling system, they like, dude, they just smiled so much because it was like, yes, I'm not gonna blitz. I'm being bashed. They love torture. These Souls people, man, they love fucking torture. So I think a lot of people that started playing only Elden Ring were very upset because it was hard. Because Elden Ring, like all I've seen from the hardcore like Souls people, is Elden Ring's actually one of the easier ones.
It is.
And so
yeah.
I think
Elden
a lot
Ring-
of normies,
Yeah.
a lot of normies played Elden Ring, right? And then when they got to the DLC, they're like, oh fuck, they got there. Now they're getting whooped. They thought like, you know what I mean? They're like, no, I was not ready for this. So I think a lot of that difficulty shit. I'm sorry, you can go fuck yourself, but you have to get good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Asmongold.
Good scrubs.
Asmongold. Asmongold says that he is already done with Elden Ring because the DLC is too hard to be fun.
Pushed out like a bitch.
Yeah.
You done with the game? I might give it maybe another day. Like, I don't know, but like I think I'm pretty much done. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I think that the DLC is too hard for it to be fun. Like, when every single attack combo like stuns you, and then you're locked into an animation, and then you get insta killed. I just like. I can beat it, and
No, you can't.
of course I can.
Right.
I just don't really want to.
Oh, that's the reason. I just don't want.
I don't
I
want to
don't
sit
wanna.
through
Look, I could have sex with that 10 out of 10 model. I just don't feel like it.
Every boss, where it's like you have to.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, a bit
I
of
don't wanna.
copium on his heart. Now, I will give him this. He did come back.
Thank you so much, y'all. Get the out. I'll see you guys soon, alright? I'll bring y'all back some rules and shit, alright?